Hi, this is IK. What is the next event? After index.html creates its own document object model, DOM, it then calls index.js. This is the next event, the invocation of index.js. Let's dive into index.js. Let's focus on the core functionality of index.js, which serves as the entry point of a React application and functions as its configuration file. What do we require from index.js? We need to establish a connection between the document object model DOM of index.html, specifically the HTML element root, and the React application. After importing the necessary libraries, we declare an object container and assign the HTML element root from the document object model to it. The document represents the DOM of index.html. Following that, we declare an object root and assign to it the function createRoot with the container as a parameter. Thanks to createRoot, root becomes the React application's entry point. The HTML element root and the React application are connected. With this in place, we initiate the rendering of the app.js component. This encapsulates the key aspects of index.js that we need to understand. The React application is now up and running, and we can proceed to explore the app.js function, its associate component, and the rendering process, which is a crucial part of any React application. The index.js is triggered when called from index.html. What's the next event? The next event occurs within index.js when it calls the app.js component to initiate rendering. What is the syntax for calling a component? The syntax is here. It is like HTML element, but only capital letters and self-closed element. It is a React element. And when you see syntax like this, it means calling. We call parents call that component. Parents component call child component. In the provided code snippet, we use the root render method to render the app component and attach it to the HTML element with the root ID. This effectively injects the app component into the index.html page, allowing it to be displayed to the user through div id equals root element. Now let's dive into explaining the rendering of the app.js component. With eagerness, I anticipate this explanation. Thank you for watching this video.